What's going on, people, man? We here, we back at it like a crack addict, man. It's showtime, man. This is my first game. This is my first MLB The Show game in almost 9 years. So look, I don't give a fuck about that bull crap. Look, let me show y'all. Let me go to the trophies. You gotta go all the way down. Where's it at? MLB The Show 12. That was the last game I played of MLB. That's PS3. That was 3 decades. I said 3 decades ago. That was 2 consoles ago. All right. So now we here with old bull. Let me switch my joint. All right. So this is gonna be my first gameplay of MLB. We gonna do the show. I'm gonna give y'all about 30, maybe 30 minutes. I'm gonna cut it up and all that editing. All right. It says, have you been talking to any particular team, Joe? I just want to play ball. That's what most comes. There's one team I've heard from more than a couple times. Not really, but I know what type of club I like to play for. I haven't been talking to any particular team. I just want to play ball. No, boy, put me on the Phillies. There is one team I've heard from more than a couple times. Not really, but I know what type of club I'm gonna say that. What do you have in mind? I really hope to play in American League. I like to play for the American. I'm gonna play a team currently viewed as a strong contender. I'm gonna say National League. Just be ready to give it your best. Alright. Okay.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here.
I'm
JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting to big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
I mean, the mother freaking Cardinals, bruh. The freaking Cardinals.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This
I didn't.
Definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head-scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate: is he a hitter? Is he a pitcher? What are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion.
I'm old bull from Anaheim.
This team feels like he's got very good potential.
Otani, his name is. People, I know my baseball still to this day.
And they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy. And, this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you can trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's no trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them, and they just absolutely did not want that.
I didn't know that about baseball.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
I ain't know ain't no trades. On a path to greatness.
The minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Hey, yo, can I change my skin color? Like, the club is intrigued about your potential as a 2-way player. I couldn't. I'm game. Let's rock out with it. Where do you see you play in the field, boy? I'm in the outfield, boy. I'm a runner. I'm a track star. Let me get that center field spot, boy. I want to lurk everything. I'm lurking everything. We'll give you one game at the mound and come on the field. We'll touch base with you again.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
Hey, yo, Ben, you a real one, Ben. Fluff these other ninjas. God dang, bro. Hold on, where my player at? Alright, people, man. Look, this is what we got. You already know. Look at my dude, though, man. He's freaking swagged out. Look at him. Just dripped out. Arizona. I said Arizona Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals. You feel me? Dripped out. That first name, that ninja, Todd Curly, Todd Fay. You already know Todd Richmond, number 11. You already know, though, man. East region, birthplace, Philly. You already know we rocking. Cuz, look, man, shoot. Yeah, though, man, that's about it. That's about it. I'm finished with old bull. All right, people, we done everything. I tried to pay to win, but you can't. This is what my player gonna look like. 54 overall, bum butt booty trash player, bro. I tried to go to my cards and all that, bro. I tried to do everything. Tried to click on everything. You can't do anything. And it ain't nothing I can do. It ain't nothing I can do. So yeah, man, let's jump right into the gameplay. Play next. They simulate all this joint.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Let's read a pitch carousel. That ninja is a fastball change to pitcher. You know my pitches. I'm actually hold up. Run clump. So we're gonna pitch him, but and lead pitching behind. Ooh. I'm gonna do both. I want to do both. I want to strike these boys out. Yeah. That's all I really need. That's all I need. That first game. Oh, and we all suck. It says Simpson next appearance. I guess so. Simpson disappearance. What is it? In the next appearance.
We hear all the time from people around the game that AA is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think when you think back to
y'all see my man's beard?
Some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was AA, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to AA just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the AA level yourself. What was it about you that enabled you to have that kind of campaign?
I was very confident, and I thought, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which is very hard to do at any level of baseball because it's a game of failure. I just try to be consistent.
Baseball is a hard sport, bro.
Defensively, offensively, just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good, and I didn't have to think about
all
that
my
game,
basketball, football heads. Don't do that. Don't do that. I thought I did send the next appearance. They ain't let me play though. Oh, okay, hold up. We lost. Ayo,
A AA hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Bro, I guess so. Like, wait a minute. I did send. Oh.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first of this 3-game weekend series between the Springfield.
I thought it meant send the next appearance. That means whenever I'm out there, I'll play.
Your way next.
I fluffed that up, people. I fluffed that up, people. Oh, yeah, here we go. This what I'm talking about.
First offering.
Nope, I ain't doing it.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club.
Bro, where
as
my
they come
batting
into this
gloves
one
at?
tonight.
I had my boy wearing
so
batting
good
gloves.
as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Well outside
good eye,
with the
good eye,
curveball
good
for
eye,
the
good
ball.
eye.
2 out, nobody on.
Come on, y'all.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out.
What the heck?
So a relatively routine start for the top of the first
What the heck?
So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1.
We're going to send the next appearance. Where we at?
Into the box, Ty Richmond struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
I'm surprised,
you can tell
too.
he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0
Nope.
is laid off of down and
Stop
in.
playing with me.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body
looking for that
language on the
fastball.
mound. He's got fastball command and a nice
Nope.
early feel for his off-speed
My
stuff.
God.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Look at that curve right there. That curve right there.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
God, bro.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2.
What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? God dang, this quick as a mofo. God.
Now into the box, Ty Richmond, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in.
Alright, what we doing? What we doing, bro? What we doing, Ty? What we doing, Ty?
From the belt, kicks and
Nope.
deals.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why
we
you get a
doing, Ty?
W
What we
or a
doing,
loss
Ty?
right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I'm probably gonna do like 2 games.
3 and 0 now.
That boy energy down like a mofo. Give me that
On the
fastball.
stretch. And this will
We out.
ricochet
We out.
off of
We
him
out.
on the
We
mound.
out. We out. We out. We out.
Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the
Dude,
guy
if
in
I press
mound.
X, dude, does
And
that
time now
work?
to see quite where that got him, and it appeared from up
Oh,
here
yeah,
at
let's
least,
get it,
and his
let's get it,
actions
let's
on
get
the
it,
field
let's get it.
confirm it. It looked like it got him on its drive leg, which could be problematic, of course,
See,
for him.
I didn't want
But from
it.
the way
I
he's
just wanted
trying
to
walk it off,
move.
I think he's going to try to continue.
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, so you gotta extend lead a little bit like that, yeah.
0-1 count and the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Batista is there, 1 away. On to first, and they get the double play.
I didn't mean to do that. Bro, I didn't mean to do
So now
that,
here
though.
is
I didn't mean to
Ty
do
Richmond.
that. They hold me.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
That was
And
my
he'll
fault.
dive back
That
in
was my
safely.
fault. Okay, so if I move my analog just any way, bro, that's gonna hold me.
First offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cronin ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
Hey, at least we scored. Shoot. We win. We lost another freaking game. Alright, I guess I'm pitching. I guess I'm pitching. I guess I'm pitching. I guess I'm pitching. I hate this one.
Now here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
hate
Fellas,
this
our
joint.
visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get
got
out of the
him.
cab.
Come
you
on
watch
now.
countless hours
Hey,
of video,
better.
you try
Hey,
and
better.
formulate a game plan
Hey,
to get this
better.
guy to
Hey,
500.
better.
1-1 to
No,
start
I had
the
to
road
swing.
trip.
I had to make the play.
Right direction.
And now the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep.
Oh.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Yeah, I'm hitting. Okay. He said 2. My guy said 2.
Sets the target low here, and it misses
What you
1-1.
want? You want that 3? Okay, he want that 3. Well, he want that 3. You want that 3? All right, bad. What you want? You want that 1? Okay, all right. One to the knee. One to the knee. One to the kneecap. One to the kneecap.
2-2.
What you want? 1? Okay, all right. 1. All right, bet. I'm gonna do high in the zone a little bit.
And he takes strike 3 call. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first.
Hey, better. Hey, better. No, I had to swing. I had to make the play.
You want that 1? You want that 1? They must know who I be.
There's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it
Hey,
just
oh.
right. Love seeing
You want
a
that
guy
2?
that
You want
can
that
work
2?
the
Where that
inside
2 at? You want
with
that
his
2? You want that 2? Bet.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh. Which one? You want that 3? You want that 3? You want that 3? All right, bet. We got that 3 for you. We got that 3 for you. That number 3 for you.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way.
Oh, we
out toward right
good. We good.
Lorenz gets under it and makes the
1, 2,
catch
3
to
inning,
end
light
the
work.
inning.
1, 2, 3
We
inning,
played
light
an
work.
inning, still no.
Bat. Oh,
Bottom of the inning now,
this one's just
and
nice.
striding forward the designated hitter, Jimmy Kerrigan. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
My God, you ain't want to swing at that? There you go. Get him out. Get him out of here.
In foul ground.
Pop him up. Get him out of here. Come on. I might just throw a no-hitter out here. I might just throw a no-hitter out here.
Jellikowski. First at bat for him in this one. He was
God,
1 for
got him
4
on the
with a
money.
double in the ball game last night. 0-1 the
Nah.
count.
I'm
now
hitting
pitch
him a
on
little
the way.
changey. I'm hitting him a little changey.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well.
Hit him with that
I'm
curve.
a
Hit him with
big
that curve.
believer
Hit him
in
with that
body
curve.
language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. It looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Bet. I'm gonna get him up in the zone now. I'm gonna put it up in his face. This ninja working me. This ninja working me.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Let me hit him with a little changey.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Oh, this ninja is
just hung in there on that one.
Let me hit him with a curveball. Curveball down.
Fouling these pitches off. Maybe
curveball down. Hey, better.
Digging in.
I got 3 strikeouts, bro. Shoot, I might become a pitcher full time, bro. This thing,
back in the starting 9 for this one. Low for ball 1.
Nah, my fastball working. My
and
fastball
he fires
working.
in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
I'm gonna hit him a little changey though.
Right side, but it's well foul. Bottom of the second here with no score.
I'm gonna use that curve one more time. Use that curve one more time for him.
And a swing and a miss as he caught a string on the breaking ball. Doing here this half. Go down to the top of the third. And move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
He won that
Ready
one.
to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now.
Hey,
He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-1 takes pitch for strike number 2.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought that thing missed. Hit him with that curve.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Get him. Good work.
And there's one away.
Good work.
Now at the plate, Jay Phillips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Robertson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Yeah, put that pitch count down a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
So the next to bat will be Malik Ziegler.
I'm hit it with the curve.
Looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, put it on the outside.
A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-1 the count.
Hit him with the outie. Hit him with the outie again. Hit him with the outie again.
Missed. That's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point.
It's up and it's stuck. It's up and it's stuck.
Is that strike 3
Hey,
to retire the side?
Hey,
Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game.
Pitching now. Pitching now. I can't hit the save.
We are tied.
I'm gonna get better though. Yeah.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
Bro, you can throw that at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Come on now. You see my energy going down. We brothers.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run.
That was the worst pitch I pitched. I was right
for the first out.
I was right down in the middle, too. We good, though.
And now here is Michael Park. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Give me that.
That evens it up 1-1.
We cool. Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hit him with that curve. You already know that's my favorite pitch right here. This is my strikeout pitch.
I
said that's my strikeout pitch.
This guy's
hey, batter.
Really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he sets him down swinging. Michael Park becomes out number 2 this inning.
Bro, my energy is low, bro. This might be my last inning. I probably got one more. I got one more in me, one more in me, coach.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
There we go.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I got one more in me.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Contreras takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
To the plate now, Jay Phillips. He'll take a look at the
Only
pitch
hit
too low.
I had, bro. I was snapping,
and
bro.
This is a fastball that's right on the
bro, just get me out of this game. Just get me out the game, bro. Just get me out the game, bro.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Bro, just get me out the game, bro. I was wheeling and dealing.
Good breaking ball.
I was wheeling and dealing.
2-2 now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh my God.
Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Get me out the game. Get me out the game. Get me out the game. Get me out this game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
Bro, get me out this game, bro. You see, I gave up a home run.
You tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Struck out in his first at-bat.
Right
Strike
there.
2 taken. A fastball clips the inside black.
Get me out of here.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2.
Bro, get me out of this game.
Disciplined by this hitter, not chasing.
Get me out of this game. Like, they
That
holding
runner
me.
will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
bro, just get me out this game, bro, please.
Able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Hit on the ground out to
Thank you.
short.
Give me out.
Throw to
Thank
second
you.
for the
Thank
force
you.
out, and the side is retired.
That's
So
some
it's a
bull
run on
crap.
3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. The Wind Surge lead it 1-0. Bernardo Flores enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That
Even
stretches
just
their
one
winning streak to 5, and they're playing well.
Look, at least I do that,
And
man.
hitting.
They gave me that. Hell no, I had 7
Tonight's
that
game.
ninja
Wichita used a nice spin inning to take the
I
lead,
had-
and they
I
never
mean, I
gave
had
it
8,
back.
you had 9,
Chandler
bro.
Shepard gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From a partner's stand,
all right,
Zach and
people,
Mark
man.
DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show.
Anyway, all right, people. Look, I'm gonna cut this thing up. I'm gonna jump right into it. When I end this, I'm gonna jump right into another game. So, yeah, though, man. Hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Ty Curly Ty Fade, and just like that, people, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just like that, we gone.